Hello and welcome to the Warhammer Podcast. I don't even know what episode this is, but we're about to watch 5 contestants face off in a game show. But not just a game show, a board game show. Welcome.
Oh my god.
This is okay.
Yeah.
This was worth the money.
This is the culmination of 40 hours of work, by the way. Welcome to the Trial of Terror, the new game invented by me at like 11:30 at night laying in bed when I couldn't fall asleep. I purposefully had to keep stopping myself from making good game design choices and do things purposely bad for entertainment value.
That's how you know that you're a great game designer, is you know when you can break the rules, right?
No,
Yeah.
I think that's when you know you're a good content creator because you're just doing it for the damn bait.
So, this episode has a simple goal. You are escaping the Eye of Terror with all of your loot. The game will
Nice.
end when the first person reaches the end here, and we tally up everyone's points, and like a game of Mario Party, the most points is the actual winner. But because I wanted to keep adding bad game design features, if you land on the later space of a warp, you must go backwards.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, shoots and ladders. Let's go.
It is shoots and
Oh.
ladders, baby.
The favorite game of everybody as a child.
I also had to
Yeah.
look up Candyland so that I could get the general, the good feel of this word.
Aren't those like basically the same?
No,
Whoa,
shoots and
whoa.
ladders, I think.
Wow, really? You think Candylands and Shoots and Ladders is the same?
Yeah, dude, I didn't.
Really?
I played fucking Monopoly like
No, you
Super
didn't.
Chad.
Listen, I played Mousetrap. I love building that big
True.
old Mousetrap
Oh,
just for funsies. I didn't even play the game.
So good.
Yep.
I mean, that is the game, is building the contraption.
Mm-hmm.
So today there are 5 contestants who are trying to escape with the riches of Zinj. They are Eric, my co-host. Say hello.
How's it going?
He will be playing a Little Grey Knight.
Oh, thanks. You had to add that little modifier in there, huh? Asshole.
From Adeptus Ridiculous, we have the star of the show, the host with the most, DK.
All right. I totally host with the most. Listen, if y'all lose to me in basic trivia in this, if there is any, oof.
It's green. All the green.
Oh, I get the orc. Let's go.
No,
I'm a tank, baby.
I was like, I'm pretty
Oh.
sure you're this
Oh.
miniature.
Hey, why
DK
am
is
I
playing
small?
just this little guy.
Why is it so small?
Oh, that's fair. I am just a little guy. You're right. That's fair. That's fair.
From Tabletop Titans, we have Adrian.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
Thanks for coming on extremely short notice because our first guest who was slotted for here had an emergency. So Adrian is a real team player this week.
What model are you playing?
Oh, I'm Nid Daddy over here. Baby.
Adrian is
ready.
playing as a brood lord or a patriarch.
So he's just looking to eat all of us. Got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yum yums.
And a man who needs no introduction.
I was really hoping you were going to go with that bit.
We have Tyler.
Oh, are you addressing me? Did you leave
Yes.
a lot of dead space because you thought I was going to fill in? Should
No,
I have
it
assumed
was
that
a
was the
man
one
who
who-
I
needs
assumed
no
that was
He
introduction.
needs no introduction,
Very
so he did
confusing
give an
moment.
introduction.
I figured that was Bricky. 'Cause
lot
he's
of-
not
a lot
here.
of
He
things
doesn't need an
going on.
introduction.
We have Tyler from $1 Billion Clownfarm. Tyler will be playing an orc because that's what he does.
Thanks for having me.
In last place, by default, the man who decided after weeks of prep time to randomly not show up on time, Bricky. Say
What a
hello,
loser.
Bricky.
Hey everybody, buy this merch.
It's just like he's here.
Hey, is that him? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I like how he didn't even base his model.
Damn.
It's
Mine-
lore accurate Bricky army.
Yeah.
So to explain the rules of the game to everybody at home, and everyone here except for Bricky, who will have to have a learning curve as he is too late to actually show up. Today, you will all be playing a game of skill. Not at all like Mario Party.
Oh no.
I feel like this board design has some expectation for what to happen,
Yeah.
and it's not just a skill-based game.
To explain the rules of this game, it is simple. Everyone starts at start. You are trying to get the most points by the end of the game. The game will end when the first player reaches this square at the end, which is a circle.
Nailed it.
Damn. Profound.
Each player's turn will be determined by rolling a d6. Woo, a 6. I'm really good. And then moving that many spaces. So Eric would have moved 6. He landed on green. Green is trivia. So then I will draw a trivia card and give him a trivia question. If he gets it right, he will get the amount of points that that trivia question is worth. That's the basis of the game. And then you have the modifiers that can occur. We'll get to those when they pop up.
So you can't get like negative points if you like miss a question.
Points
This is very important to me because listen, man.
Points
I'm
are
gonna miss.
capped out at 0. Everyone starts with 0, and you cannot be brought back below 0 for any purpose. This clock will be important. I haven't decided if we're going to enforce timing for people answering trivia questions to make sure people aren't cheating. Not that any of you have ever cheated on a test, Eric.
Allegedly.
Very specifically.
Also, like, to cheat on trivia, I'd have to know enough to actually cheat on it. You can't just, like, type the answer into Google and expect something, because the wikis are fucking awful.
The wikis are fucking
That's
awful.
true, yeah.
Like, it'd be like, 5 minutes later, I'll get back to you. Hold on.
As for why you're all here and why you have chosen to suffer, well, you're playing for stakes.
Oh.
I prefer ribeye.
I regret inviting DK.
Like, you,
What?
You're all playing for $200
Ooh.
Oh.
worth of merchandise from Orchid 8, because that's what I'm saying this is worth, because it's a one-of-a-kind. The winner gets a sweet t-shirt.
Ooh.
Hey.
Beautiful.
Fuck, dude. That's actually, dude, this is legit.
Oh, dude, I want that. I want that so bad. Damn, now I don't want to throw.
So
That's
today's
fucking perfect.
game wins you a one-of-a-kind shirt that you can wear anywhere, courtesy of today's sponsor, Orchid 8, because Bricky's not here to say no.
No, he's just posting.
Just posting a bouncing Among Us.
Holy fuck, that sucked.
Look
That
who
sucked.
finally decided to show
That
up.
sucked so much. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
And
What the fuck is this?
Yes, welcome, Bricky. Welcome to the Trial of Terror,
What the fuck is this, dude?
sponsored by Orchid 8.
Oh, it's going to be, you mean? I'm assuming you
Crazy.
won't let me do this, Brad, but like, can I have like a full-size Rogel Dorn for my piece and just kind of like
No.
roll it up?
No.
Damn.
if we grab it, it's gonna be the size of DK's model.
Aw.
That's actually, can I get a Bane blade the size of DK's model?
I'm sure I could do it, but it's too late now.
Why are there Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards
It
and
says
Hearthstone cards?
these are clearly not. This one says event. This one says
That's
power.
EV-ent.
Sorry, event. This one says power. This one says trivia. This one says challenge. Bricky has joined us. He's decided we're worth his time finally. Say hello, Bricky.
How's it going?
And it is time to begin the game. Each of you should probably just keep a d6 with you for right now.
Oh, how do I grab a D6?
You go to it and click it.
Well, I can't. They keep
Use it,
moving the
like-
bag.
This is already a disaster. We're gonna be here
I
until
got
8
one.
o'clock tonight.
I got the pink dice.
Oh, you can color them.
You can
Wait,
color
how do
the
you
dice.
color it?
Right click on it, go to color tint, and then bada bing.
Oh.
That's probably for the
Boom.
best, because then you all won't complain about mixing up dice.
Nope.
All right.
It didn't work.
Perfect.
I made it too dark a blue. I can't see any of the numbers.
Oh, Jesus
Sorry.
Christ.
Let me change
Oh
that.
god.
My dice.
6 spaces. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
That's insane.
All right, everybody roll on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Roll your damn dice. So Tyler is going first.
Yeah, that's how
Alright.
that works.
I rolled a
Was I
60
3 or-
initiative.
Oh, is Tyler
I have a
not
5.
purple?
I'm the green dice that's small.
I am
and
purple.
Also a 3.
Oh,
I think purple's.
great. Thanks for
Dumb
not
Adrian.
matching your names, guys.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah.
I saw there was green, so I just stayed
Holy
white.
shit.
I just thought it'd be good for the brand, you know?
Yeah, that might be a good idea to color tint.
So who actually won, Adrian? All right, Adrian,
was
go
me.
first, and we will go around the
Holy
table,
shit.
ending with Bricky.
All right, so we're going to 2. What is that? Power?
Power. So you may draw a power card. Don't share it with anybody. So you just
So
hover
press
over it
1.
and click 1, and then it goes to your hand. No one can see it but you.
Nice.
And then you can use it based on the rules it says.
All right, cool. Good.
All right, next person. Oh, Eric is also 2. All right, draw a power. DK.
Mm,
A 6.
Let's go.
Oh,
DK gets the first
Big
trivia
man.
question.
No, no, he doesn't.
Is that what green is?
It
Trivia?
is.
Nick.
You
No
can tell me it says so
way.
up here.
This is bullshit.
All right, DK. You
Depends
will
on the
get
trivia
points
card,
to
I'm
get
sure.
this one right. It's worth
All right.
1 point. That means it's the easiest difficulty possible.
Don't say that.
no.
Why did you have to tell me how many points it was worth?
I love that this was the first one because no one's going to believe it, but you saw me shuffle it.
Okay.
What is the
Right.
meme weapon of the Imperial Guard's lovable masked weirdos?
Fuck you.
Maxed weirdos? Oh, you mean like a shovel? Like a Kriegsman shovel?
Get yourself
That
1
gets
point
memed
there,
on-
DK.
Let's fucking go!
I-
That's 1 more trivia point than I thought I'd get. Let's go!
DK in the
Let's
lead.
go!
The true host of a lore podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got that big 3.
Ooh, chunky
Ooh.
3.
It is time for a trivia question.
I draw.
Oh,
Right.
this one
The trivia
is a
bit.
visual trivia question. No one may help you. Shut your mouths, everybody
Oh,
else.
Oh, wait, so you draw the cards or okay?
I draw the card. I will show you this
Okay.
card. All you
Okay.
have to do is name the model.
Oh, fuck, what are they called? Everyone just calls him like the octopus Scott gunslinger guy. Fuck, what are they called? Scorpec. Scorpec is in the name. I'm gonna go with that. Maybe not. I literally don't remember what he's called.
Do you actually not remember what he's called?
No, like actually.
I knew this would
not.
happen, by the way.
How many-
it's
how many-
very
It's the
difficult.
Gloctopus.
yeah.
So,
it's the Gloctopus,
okay, so-
basically.
Yeah,
I'm so glad you
That's
said
my
that.
answer.
I have the answer key up on my second monitor right now. Just for final if you get the points or not.
Confirmation.
Yeah. So I had written the actual name, which is of course a Hexmark Destroyer, but I had written, if they say Gloctopus, give them the points.
That's
Let's go.
It's a little bullshit, but I get it. But
I enjoy the editor's note.
I did not even hear
Anyway,
you say
Bricky.
that. Oh. Yippee.
winning.
Oh, wait, that's not my dice. Yippee!
All right, Bricky will also get a trivia question.
Double yippee.
Ooh, Bricky's is worth 2 points.
Ooh.
You might fuck it up.
Oh.
Name any hobby-centric podcast with a YouTube presence.
Hobby centric?
Yeah. Any hobby
Hot-
podcast.
A hobby. Oh god, I can name like 15 hobby channels.
It has to be one of the podcasts. There's at least 3 big ones.
Oh crap. I'm running through like 19 different painting channels in my head, but I don't think
Several
I
of
know
them are
any-
on hobby podcasts that they probably tell you at the end of episodes to go watch.
I don't do that. I skip to the most viewed part of the channel where they say where it skips past the part where they talk about the airbrush and they go to the edge highlighting.
Yeah.
Crap, because there's oh no. I'm just gonna do like something involving eater of brushes. That's my guess.
You have failed to get any of them.
Can you name 3, please?
You've got Trapped Under Plastic, Painting Bravely. Paint Bravely.
Damn, I feel bad. I've actually heard of none of those, and yet I probably know the members of the podcast.
You know the members of all of them. I guarantee it.
That's the thing is like it's hard to think of the actual name because like you just have it on your YouTube subscription feed and like, oh, new one came out, watch it, kind of thing.
Yep.
I
did make this require full knowledge to get full. Like it will be very difficult for everybody to answer every trivia question. Every one of you has weak points. Bricky's are mostly looks, performance in bed.
I mean, look at that penetration. You know, he gets the job done.
As hell.
All right, next turn, Adrian.
All right, let's fucking go.
Let's do it.
Beautiful one.
Yeah. Classic. All right, hit me with that trivia.
Get me out of here.
This is worth 1 point.
Oh boy! All right.
This is a lore question, and it's slightly confusing because I couldn't think of how to say this. Name the geometric shape that represents the Tau Empire's multiple expansions.
The hell?
Oh, I think I know this one.
I would hope you do.
Geometric. Okay. I think they've done like 5 expansions. So I'm gonna say pentagram.
No, it is the spheres.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh.
No.
The spheres of expansion. That's right.
That's right.
Anyway,
that was a 1
next
pointer,
up is
too.
Eric.
I wanna use it.
What's your actual power?
Master Duelist. Is it not?
Teleport to the next challenge space instead of moving for the turn.
Nice.
Nice.
Whoa.
All right. So
Boom.
Eric is taking a massive lead, and it's time for the first challenge. Eric, pick who you would like to challenge, and then I will read you your challenge.
Let's go with Bricky.
The challenge. You have 2 minutes to write a poem, haiku, or limerick about the given topic. At the end of this 2 minutes, you shall read your poem aloud to the non-participants in the challenge, who will then vote for the best poem about the subject. The winner of this challenge will gain 5 points. We need to know your personal feelings on a Space Marine chapter of your choosing.
Yes.
Nice.
You need a poem about how we feel about a Space Marine chapter.
Any Space Marine chapter.
Or a limerick or a haiku.
Yeah.
When do we start?
When I click this button, ready, set, 120 seconds on the timer, go. Bricky, read yours aloud for us.
Okay, so I decided to go with a haiku. And a haiku, as we all know, is 5 syllables on the first line, 7 on the second, 5 on the last. We're all familiar with this, correct? It goes like this. So the first line goes orcs, 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 orcs. The second line does that again, but 7 times. And then the third line does it again, but 5 times.
Oh boy, I am more disappointed than I thought I'd be.
I had nothing.
I feel like I'm losing this one.
I had absolutely nothing.
Eric, read your poem aloud.
I'm not gonna lie. I immediately went to ChatGPT to try to spoof this the best I could.
You bastard!
And everything it gave me was so dog shit.
Bricky went to a fucking AI to answer a Space Marine question,
and they were so bad that I didn't use them.
All right, mine is just a normal poem.
Dramatic.
Okay? I didn't have time to think. Drowned in thirst. The innocents flee. A river dyed red. Died on screen like a bitch.
Where do I give the points?
All right.
How do I press the button?
All right. So
Yeah.
you 3 vote. So Adrian, who do you think won?
I mean, while Orcs is my favorite Space Marine chapter, it's going to be DK. Or sorry, it's
DK.
Eric. This is Eric.
DK
Nailed it.
is not a
Let's go! I got a point.
I'm going to give the points to DK.
DK is OP.
If we incorrectly
No,
assign
Eric gets
points to the other person, get the points.
DK.
I'm sorry, that has to go to Eric.
All right. Tyler.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Okay, just
It's
a
my
shame
turn?
him. I wanted the 3-0 there. Eric, give yourself 5 points. You beat Bricky in a poetry
shit.
contest.
Do I get to vote?
No.
No.
It's the 3 who were not part of the challenge. It says so
Damn,
on the
I would
card.
have voted for Eric as well. So
Hell yeah,
Maintain the
dude.
moral high ground.
All right.
yeah.
I would have voted for you, Bricky.
I mean, I was. If I actually did get a good ChatGPT haiku, I would have said it after I got the points.
So that was Eric's turn. DK, go.
4. 1, 2, 3. God damn it.
All right. DK's
You
going to
got
be
the
the
last
trivia
one.
master.
All right.
3
How many
points,
points is this?
DK.
Oh,
fuck.
just
Whoa.
give me the 0. Just fucking. All right. What is it?
Oh, this one's so rough. I'm sorry.
All right.
All right. I'm sure Bricky has lore dumped this on you on the podcast before.
And I'm sure I've forgotten it.
This one's really rough to actually answer, so I'll give you a little time.
Okay.
The Primarchs, almost, all had special powers, even if they weren't psychers. Some even had multiple. Name 2 Primarchs and at least one of their special gifts.
Oh, you
Wait.
could so do this.
Wait,
buddy.
just
You
name
could
2 Primarchs and their special abilities?
Yeah.
Okay. So Kurz had like future sight. And Dorn is just real good at building stuff.
I'm not counting that one. Keep going.
What? That's what he does.
No, he means like the funny, sometimes weird psyker powers they had.
Mortarion is Deadly Demise D6.
Does it have the psyker tag next to it?
Let me check his keywords.
Can,
He
can I
does, yeah.
just
It's
say
under- it's
that
next to
like
monster, yeah.
Magnus
Perfect.
was just like was a super good psyker? Does that count?
Try.
DK, I want
DK,
to
try.
like hug you. I want to hug you for the first one, and I want to strangle you for the
I
second.
know. I'm like, I didn't expect him to get the first one, and now he's like, he nailed the
Okay,
first one. I was like,
okay.
is this too easy?
Okay. Wait. Like,
Go down the Primarchs in your brain.
okay. So Lion is just he wants to kill Gilliman's mother, and he's just a savage.
So skip.
Yeah. Fulgrim is really good. Is a really good duelist, and he's super into perfection. And Gilliman's really good at taxes. Oh, I hate being on the spot like this.
I know, it's really hard to actually be
I
in
hate
these
being on the
episodes.
spot like this.
And then everyone
I
complains
hate being
that
on the
you're
spot
not
like
good at
this.
Trivia.
I actually taught you these two.
I know you did. I'm struggling with the second one.
The red guy. Think of the red guy.
Think of the red guy. Angron is he's just
No,
he's
the
just-
wrong
he's-
red guy.
Wrong red guy. Sanguinius has crazy angel wings that he's not supposed to have because they're all mutated and weird. And he's got like the right.
I will give you that.
Let's go.
Technically, it would be his inhuman charisma, but I'll give you the angel wing mutation
And
too.
also his gift of foresight. Let's not forget that. part,
Oh
too.
yeah, he got like
Oh,
fucking
true. He
3
did
of them.
have foresight, didn't he?
Which is so Sanguinius is one of the reasons I said one of, because they couldn't stop giving that boy special gifts, and then they were like, Dorn.
I hate being on the spot.
But I will give you the 3 points. You actually got there.
Let's go.
So originally this said 4.
no.
I was
I don't even know
like,
if I could've done
only
4.
Bricky could do 4.
Oh.
I was like, I'll do 2.
Those are the 2 easiest ones. Are those 2?
I feel like you'd have to accept Deadly Demise at that point.
He is a type of Feel No Pain as well. He's got a couple other keywords. And
He do. Does the Lion's Forest Walk count?
I'd probably give it to you if you mentioned it, but it's like,
It's a strange one.
yeah. And it's not one that he had during 30K, so it's like a new one to really know.
From the books, yeah.
Anyway, DK did get his points, though. Good job.
It sounds like Brad thinks that anything that wasn't 30K didn't actually happen.
Oh, God, no. Please, no.
Let's put that on the record.
No, please.
On the record.
Go, Tyler, go.
are we rolling? Oh! Oh, I saw the
4.
Oh, red space.
Uh-oh.
That's cute.
It's our first event. These are all very fun.
Let's go.
I somehow doubt that it's actually fun.
We got a very good one first. Excessive humiliation. Each player may make a post on their most followed active social media account, recounting their love for Eldari feet. Players who do so are awarded 6 points and will move forward 6 spaces.
Really? That's it? I just gotta go on my most followed.
I know you're taking the points, DK. The
Oh
question
hell
is
yeah,
those
dude!
who don't
The only
meme
thing
for a
I
living.
post on my Twitter is live announcements, dude. Sure, I'll all if I all caps it, can I get like bonus points?
No.
Sorry,
There's
my
gonna be so many confused people about all of these random creators making LDR posts at the exact same moment.
6 points is 6 points.
6 points is 6 points, man.
It's a lot of
Points. I was
points.
already logging into my thing. I was like, 1 point, I'll do it. Fuck it.
Yeah, I wrote this one. I'm like, God, I hope this happens with like 1 turn left in the game and everyone's panicked about winning, and you're all just like, I fucking love feet.
You could have done that at any point, dude.
Yeah.
So congratulations to those who just do anything for points.
You animals.
So that's Bricky didn't even move. He just did it for fun.
What do you mean didn't even
First
move?
one.
You get 6 spaces too.
And 6 points, which you
Oh.
also didn't give yourself. You just typed out Eldar feet for free.
I'm sorry.
He's
I'm
giving
pretty
this
sure
away.
I'm pretty sure you're
Don't
the
have to tell
person
him
who's supposed to keep track of the points, my guy.
No, it's right in front of you.
No,
Click
you
the
got a
point.
little keypad right in front of you.
You need to.
That's
keep
what we've
track
been
of that.
doing.
Everyone else has
don't
been
care.
properly doing this. Bricky hasn't had points yet
1,
because he's
2,
bad.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Bricky, right?
Bricky's
Is it my
turn
turn?
now.
Yippee! Let's go.
Hey.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, dear.
Trivia. This is worth 3 points, Bricky. Name this model.
Oh, this model. Okay, well, obviously it's a cherub.
Wow.
It's a sister's model. It might not be.
Isn't it great?
This is
good one.
This is an evil one because there's so many options.
That's why it's 3 points.
Oh crap.
Google it, Brad. We'll never know.
I think I'll say that.
Use that AI.
My brain goes to the Triumph, but I've painted the Triumph. I don't think it is. It also looks old. It makes me almost think it's like a Marine model instead. What's the fuck is he on?
This is Cerberus Barum. He's a cherub special character from Rogue Trader.
Rogue Trader. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with the easy answer. I'm gonna go with the Triumph.
You are correct.
Oh,
Hey.
Let's go.
Nice.
3 points for Bricky.
Yippee! 1, 2, 3.
All right, Adrian,
Fuck
it's
this. I realized I could pick it up, so I'm gonna put it back.
Adrian, it's your
End the
turn now
game.
that Bricky's done whining.
Get me on the board, baby. Let's go.
4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's event time. Challenge time.
Who would you like to challenge, Adrian?
Oh man, I'm gonna challenge Tyler.
Oh, thank God. Cool.
Oh no.
and
I was
before
hoping
we
it'd be
see this,
Yeah.
I'm throwing the gauntlet. Oh shit, the card's gone.
Hey.
Throwing down the gauntlet. My power. Risk taker. Double the point-based consequences of this challenge.
Okay.
All in.
This is for all the marbles.
Starting with the player who received this challenge, you'll be given 2 minutes to make up some Warhammer lore of an event that hasn't happened. Once both challenge participants have given their best fanfic attempt, the non-participants will vote on the better fanfic. You start right now. Present to us your fanfic live. Just start bullshitting.
Okay. This is the story of Cerberus Barum. I think I said Rogue Trader earlier, but he's actually a 5th edition cherub character. He was originally a guard character that was released in Armageddon, and then in the 5th edition Guard Codex is when he officially started getting his lore. He is from the planet Shadowfall, where everybody is a little baby man, just like him. And he had a special rule that let you teleport 1 blast template in the direction of your choosing. But because it wasn't specified how many that you could actually have in your army, people would take hundreds of them. And that led to the creation of the 2007 narrative Cherub of Terror campaign, in which he became canon. And if you were a part of that campaign, you got to go to Nottingham headquarters and write yourself into the lore for the campaign. And he was actually based on a Make-A-Wish child, and it was too problematic, so they had to retcon him. And if you go to thestuffoflegends.com, you'll be able to find more information on him. But I signed an NDA with Games Workshop when I applied there 3 years ago, so I can't reiterate it to you now here.
Well done. Holy
Nice.
shit.
That was.
Nice.
All right.
Wait, it went a little dark
That's
there.
2 minutes.
The cherub being based on a Make-A-Wish child is dude.
All right,
Wow.
Adrian.
No.
It's time to follow that one up.
Oh, God.
All right,
Jesus.
ready?
Okay. Yep.
Go.
All right, so mine also has to do with some retcon lore, having to do with actually one of the 2 missing legions. Not a lot of people know, but they actually did originally write a few short stories based off of them, and but it was just a little too weird. It was written by what's his face, that dude that wrote the original Grey Knight Codex and Demons Codex that everyone hates, and he was obsessed with this idea that like Space Marines have extra organs. But this was all about the organs that you don't want to know that they have extra of. And it was extremely, extremely problematic. They tried to like change it at one point, so it was Fabius Bile did it, or it was like the GSC were actually just like producing extra nipples and extra, parts for these Space Marines. And eventually they said, you know what, we're just gonna actually remove it from the game entirely, and it's just gonna be safer for everyone. So that was a big thing. There was a whole thing with like the nipple heresy, and yeah, definitely Fabius 5 was certainly involved. And yeah, honestly, that was the original story, and that's it.
Well,
All
I
right.
like that you used your Tabletop Titans Warhammer lore shorts voice for it. That was cool.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those were both shockingly good, actually, for having to come up with it on the spot for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I am proud of both contestants. I'm really glad
Thank
that
you.
we got this one on the episode.
Wow.
I assume that like we're supposed to vote for it.
Yes, so
and,
now the 3 of you will vote, and the one who wins will get 2d6 because it's doubled points, and will draw 2 powers.
neither of them like took it away for me. They were both good. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Feel free to say it out loud how you feel, and then vote.
I gotta go with the Make-A-Wish cherub. For sure.
I unfortunately have to do the same because I genuinely can't quite tell if Tyler's story was fake or not.
Oh, that happened.
I thought the same thing. I was like, dude, that sounds like something GW would do.
Me. I'm the one who signed the NDA with Games Workshop. Then they retconned me out because I lived, so they felt like it wasn't fair.
Yeah, see, it was too believable. So I
Yeah.
gotta
They
go with
retconned me
Tyler.
out because I lived.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
That should be part of the answer too.
NDA broken.
All right, Tyler, roll
Yeah.
2d6, gain that many points, and then draw 2
Holy
powers
shit.
to your hand.
All right
Oh,
then.
God. We're
Uh,
getting all the challenges right away.
DK.
Oh, you fucker.
Ooh, this is a good one, though. You will have 2 minutes to draw a picture in the software of your choosing. At the end of this 2 minutes, non-participants of this challenge will vote on the best depiction of the subject. The winner of this challenge will gain 5 points. And the topic is the Fall of Cadia. So draw us the Fall of
Oh.
Cadia, both of you. I will put 2 minutes on the clock right now.
Oh, I'm not looking at the board. It's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Post them.
This is all fucking awful. Holy shit.
Post them. Let's look at these.
I titled mine Oof.
Mine doesn't have a fucking title.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, just so I can post it in there.
I see the Picasso.
What? You got
influence.
like all the colors? That's
It's
not
paint.
fair. Yeah, I know it's paint, but like,
you have access to the exact same paint. that
yeah, I
do.
know, but like, I couldn't figure out how to like flood fill and stuff because like my lines weren't connected right, and it looks like a kindergarten drawing of just
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's really mean. I didn't mean to laugh like that.
I was having a really hard time figuring out paint. Okay.
I love the stick figures standing on the individual parts of the Cadia.
Yeah, because Cadia fell before the guard did. Okay.
I love it, dude. That's funny.
I don't think I'm winning this one.
So for the three,
I don't know. You're pretty funny.
the three of you who are not part of this, starting with Adrian,
Oh boy.
who do you think won out of those two pictures?
It's gonna be Eric.
Okay. Tyler,
Shocking as it is.
ignoring your own drawing that you added, Tyler, who won?
This feels like something I'd see like on the wall of like a game store that's been around since the 90s. Like when game stores had basements still, and it wasn't all just like sort of pseudo Apple store in their interior and like not question and assume it was from like a 90s role playing game. I like the top image a lot.
Okay. So he's voted for Eric for those who are
yeah.
watching the post edited version.
I would have
Bricky.
voted for Eric too.
I'm not allowed to vote for Tyler.
You're not
I was
allowed
like,
to vote for
Tyler, what?
Tyler.
Well, like, he's
Yeah,
not
I
part
would
of
have
the
voted for that
competition.
too.
Yeah.
He's not part of the competition, luckily.
Damn. All right. Well, you know, we'll vote. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna vote for my boy DK.
All right.
Not
Let's
because he's
go.
better, but because I want him to have a point on the board, and it doesn't matter at this point because there's only 3 other people. So he loses.
Yeah, I was
regardless.
gonna say it doesn't matter, but I
Alright.
appreciate the sentiment. Thanks.
That's
buddy.
good.
I appreciate the people, the little stick figures. That was a. I had thought about doing a similar thing. I was like, I don't know how to do this.
I was like,
Yeah,
that's
go
the
for
only way
it.
my art's gonna get me a point here is
Yeah.
if people laugh at the stick figures on the actual chunks of Cadia.
Yep. All
Yeah,
right.
that was
Eric
good.
gains 5 points.
All right.
Well done though, DK. I appreciate that Cadia fell before the guards, so there are stick figures. That's a wonderful.
It's good.
Okay.
You're up.
Yep. DK's turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
you can land on a challenge and challenge me back.
Can I just skip if I land on challenge?
No.
Those are brutal, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the light blue
Draw
again?
power. All right, Tyler, it's your turn.
I'm gonna play running shoes.
Okay.
Oh, big.
Oh, oh.
Who are you challenging?
Whoa.
I'll challenge Adrian again.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
So this challenge will be between Adrian and Tyler, and neither of you were in the last one with poetry.
Oh no.
Oh, true.
It's time for some poetry.
Ooh.
Tyler's an artist.
You
2
have
minutes.
2
Adrian's an
minutes
artist.
to write a poem, haiku, or limerick about the given topic. At the end of the 2 minutes, you shall read your poem aloud to the non-participants of this challenge, who will then vote. Winner gets 5 points. You have strong feelings about a faction of your choosing's win rate. Share them with us. It's good that we got 2 competitive Andys to do this one.
Yeah. And he gets some deep lore on the win rates.
So, starting with the person who was challenged, which is Adrian this time,
Ooh.
read us your poetry.
That's me. I have thoughts about sisters. Sorry, Bricky. They make me so
dude,
mad because they're so fucking good. So mine is a haiku. It is a 575 syllables, of course, and it goes as such: losing with sisters. How can you even do it? Absurdly busted. Thank you. That's it.
Okay.
I forgot that
Well done.
haikus were based on syllables, not words. So mine has 5 words, 7 words, which is actually 9 or
worry.
11, and then 5 words at the end.
Don't worry, it's actually just free-form poetry.
The people
You're
voting
good.
Exactly.
are very good
yeah.
at poetry to begin with, so
Yeah.
It's freeform big brain poetry.
Orgonauts would have taken up like almost all my real estate on the first line.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Um,
tried to cheat, so you know.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
My poem is about the orc win rate. It goes 3 Gorkonauts, boys without boss. 30 players go 1-5 and 2-5-1. Bless our Midwestern LVO dads.
Amazing.
all right.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Blessed be, actually, though.
Yeah.
Eric.
Well, I mean, they have like a no. It's like I feel like they have like a 40% win rate consistently because everyone goes 1-5 or 2-4, and then a couple people
Right.
go 5-1. Keeps it
Also,
down. There's a lot of
also the guard-
context in this. I guess they didn't explain. Yeah.
It's also the
No,
guard
that's a good-
problem, right? You know.
All right, Eric, who won out of those 2?
I'm gonna go with the Gorgonau one.
Of course you
Yeah.
Not-
I've got feelings about that as well. So
Mhm.
DK, who are you voting for?
I'm gonna go with Adrian I don't know anything about the tabletop, but his was just cleaner. Sorry.
Bricky, no pressure. Deciding vote. Who wins?
So I appreciate the appeal to statistics that Tyler did, but I also appreciate Adrian's points here because as a diehard Sisters player, I don't like how they play right now. They're way too elite and busted, and so I'm gonna flip a coin.
Nice.
Boo.
Yeah.
Not
You're
in
doing
the
a
middle.
decision, you fence sitter.
We doing a GTS.
Wow.
You at least have to 4-up it. That's the Warhammer.
Four-
way.
yeah, four
yeah,
up's
yeah, you're
good.
right. You're right. Actually, okay. All right. Tyler, you're 4+.
Okay, cool. Well, classic TTS.
Oh.
Reroll one,
Wait,
Zora.
wait, he's got one of
Oh,
those
shit.
special dice.
Reroll one. Oh, no.
Reroll one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the
Rerolling
level
one.
up. Adrian, you win, sir.
Adrian
CP?
gets
I'll take
5
it.
points.
Oh.
Even a win as such, I'll take it.
If we were playing EDH, everyone would gang up on Bricky for being non-committal about his attacks.
It's true.
Listen, being a fence sitter is the best. It touches the prostate.
Ouch.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Bricky,
That's a
it
bad
is your
touch.
turn to move.
Fantastic.
Ooh.
Oh.
1,
Wow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Draw power.
Yippee.
Adrian, it is your turn.
All right, let's go. Big money. Huh. Oh, it's red. What's a red?
Event. All right, an event triggers. Oh god, it's the worst one. This one is the one that the inner game designer in me said don't make this, but I did anyway because the point was to be painful. Until the next event, or the game ends. Each time a player rolls for movement, they roll 2 dice. Then every player votes for a die. The die with the most votes is the actual roll.
Oh, no.
This is imperial bureaucracy.
That's cute. I think it's good game design.
Yeah, that's
wait, I
not
don't-
terrible.
Cute. Yeah.
Hold on. Instructions unclear. Do they roll 2 dice and then?
They will. So who is next? Next is Eric. Eric will roll a pair of dice for his turn. Let's do it. Every player vote. Did Eric get a?
Let me.
A 1 or a 3 or something, right? We just pick which one we want him to.
Do you want him to
actually
go
move.
1 or do you want him to go 4? Everyone gets a vote in it
That's how it goes. Okay.
until
Man,
we
that's
hit
good.
an event. Every turn.
So you were looking to
Jesus.
stretch this game out, huh?
Let's
Yeah.
definitely
Most
not
of this
send
will
him
get
to
edited
4.
out for the actual live
Oh,
episode.
dude.
Your pain is all that it's here for.
A 4 would be so
Yeah.
good.
A 4 would take him to the warp, and I prefer against that. So I think a 1 sounds good, gentlemen.
You know what? I'm good with him getting the warp. Go 4. I'm gonna be a good person.
1 to
Give him
1?
the 4.
Adrian,
I did split.
Oh, God. Oh, that's so much pressure. A warp
You
or
can,
a
you
1?
can do the Bricky cop out.
No, make him do a trivia question.
Eric needs to do
do
more
that.
trivia. I'm just saying.
Don't do
I don't get a
that.
vote.
That is true. That is true, actually. I'll give him. No, let's do a 1. I'm doing a 1.
Okay,
I'm having too much fun, you know?
That's
Tyler?
fair.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was looking at pictures of trolls in my phone.
That's hot.
1 or 4?
Yeah.
I'll vote for 4
Eric.
to be
Now what?
contrarian.
Eric, do you want a 1 or a 4?
Oh, I get to vote?
Yeah, it's every
Yeah, 'cause
player.
it's tied.
It's 2-2
Oh.
right now.
Oh,
yeah. I don't want to play trivia.
Damn, dude, that 6-inch auto advance shunt is doing great work.
Yeah.
Eric is close to ending the game. Jesus.
Holy crap.
Well,
They were both 1s. I was like, Snake Eyes, which do we pick?
1 or 4
Uh,
for DK.
1 goes back to event, so
So we'll end this nightmare.
Oh, do
Oh,
the
yeah.
event, please.
yeah, let's do the event. This
Do
sucks.
the event.
All
Okay.
right. Everyone voted event. This one does come with an editor note. It says flip a coin. It actually means roll a 4 up, but I didn't want to write the whole rules. Extra limbs. Each player rolls a 4 up. On a 4 up, you move 2d6 next turn. If you don't, then you move 1.
So it's all or nothing, basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, right now,
Oh.
or is it?
Yeah,
when
right
we-
now, and then
Yay.
it'll be your next turn.
Yay.
Whoever's
Yippee.
purple is moving 1. Everyone else moves 2d6.
wow, so cool.
Based. Love this game.
That's an awesome rule.
This is an awesome rule.
Wow, ice cream, so good.
The real problem is Eric rolls 2d6 and might end the fucking game really early.
Yeah.
Because DK was
Yeah.
funny.
Actually. I didn't think anybody else was gonna be funny. I thought I was gonna be the only one. I was like, I'm the nice guy. I'll have
Oh,
him on my
is that
side
what
for the
you think,
next
DK?
challenge.
Yeah, only DK will be funny. Is that what he says? Everyone else won't be as funny as I
was
will.
like,
Well,
Given this this current table
that's
cast
literally
here,
all I'm good for.
Who's
It's my
next?
job.
That's my job.
That's all I'm here for.
I'm expecting one of the powers to
Oh,
be
interesting.
move somebody back to start.
No, there is some funny
Oh.
ones though.
It's me now, I think.
Yep.
All right, 2 dice. Oh,
Snake Eyes, let's go. Oh, he moves
8.
in.
Oh shit!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Trivia.
Ooh. This would not get me in
Oh,
engagement
this is
range.
this is a 1-pointer,
Oh,
but it targets people who are good at the game, so Bricky's fucked.
damn.
Damn! Holy!
Hilarious.
All right, what we got
Bricky,
here?
5 unbuffed assault intercessors attack 5 intercessors with their melee chainswords. How many intercessors are removed on average?
5 unbuffed assault intercessors attack 5. Are they within engage range of an objective?
No, unbuffed. Just literally what's written on the card is what's actually
What a
happening.
gamer.
All right, five intercessors in melee with their chain swords. Wait, they get more attacks than just 2 attacks.
I thought it was 2 attacks.
The fuck? They're assault intercessors. They get 4.
I might have wrote it wrong.
2 attacks.
Whatever,
What-
it's-
dude.
I think
It's
it's
4.
Pretty fucked.
That'd be real bad.
Look, I typed it wrong. Okay, get over it.
Okay, well, if you're doing 2 attacks,
It's 4.
if-
It's
if-
4 attacks then. If it's actually 4
Okay,
attacks.
then all right. So it's 20 attacks then, right? Because we're
Well,
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adrian was
Okay.
gonna correct.
No, you're good.
All right. So 20.
I guess
20
the sergeant doesn't have a power fist. Kind of weird, but okay.
Hey, no,
That is a
I
little
literally
weird. I
just
would
made
definitely
it
use my
easy
power
math.
fist. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's not really
just-
selling the fiction for me.
It's just
yeah,
easy.
I don't like this. So 20 hitting on 3, so divided by down to 2/3. So what would that be? Like 14 to 13, give or take. I guess it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna go with like 13. And then after that, 4 on 4, which means we'll do half. So actually, we'll round it up to 14. So 7 wounds go through, AP 1, halves again. So between 1 to 2 intercessors.
It's 2. You're good.
All right, yeah. I mean, you gotta, you
It-
know, like
It's 2 with 2 attacks.
It's 2 with 4.
It'd be
Yeah,
2
with
2.5.
four.
Right?
Yeah. I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
I have no idea what just happened.
Get your point.
Like,
That was painful. I didn't expect you to actually sit there and try to verbally math it out.
I was like, I was just gonna guess
do you
one
think I
or
was just
two.
gonna? Yeah, you think I was just gonna fucking like just send it?
I'm
Also,
pretty sure
I mean,
most
it's not-
people know how many intercessors they remove if they attack with 5 assault intercessors.
No, no one knows that. No one is just like, all right, yeah, that's 20 attacks. This killed on average 2.5 Marines. Pushes
You
up
can't do
classes.
that.
I don't go
I
to
don't even
Math
play
Hammer. I
co-
just send it, man.
No, that's fair. That is fair.
Yeah.
I just like put a judiciary in there and I just fucking send it. Like I don't care.
I like
Yeah,
how
I
Bricky
don't know if I've
literally.
ever had a game where
Bricky,
5 assault
plus 1
intercessors
point,
fought
you
5
fucking
other
loser.
intercessors.
I love that
Yeah.
Bricky literally corrected the question because he
No,
knew
that's
the
did.
game too
That-
well.
He was right. I didn't notice that. That's
That's
a 2 attack. I'm sorry.
crazy.
That was he was good there. We're
Dude,
actually
me,
proving that you
Adrian-
people are actually good at the game.
Me, Adrian, and
Right.
Tyler
It's just
like,
trivia
play
that
this
you
game
suck
a
at.
lot. It's like we know
We
a lot
played
of
a
this
bit.
stuff. Yeah.
Damn.
We play maybe a little too much.
No such thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Challenge time.
Ooh.
Yes.
I'm really glad we're hitting this many challenges.
Challenges are sick.
Yeah, these are fun.
Oh, good.
What's the challenge?
Who are you challenging before I tell you your
Oh, I
challenge?
don't get to know, right?
No.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll go with Bricky. Let's do this thing.
Oh, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, he did it!
Damn.
All right, so Bricky
Yeah.
has denied the challenge. Pick someone else.
Actually,
Oh, I
so
choose another one.
I kind of depends on the challenge. Can I know what the challenge is before I deny it?
Nope.
No.
Please,
No.
please,
No.
Damn.
please.
Bricky just doesn't like content, guys.
Damn.
Yeah, apparently.
Damn.
I will challenge. Let's go DK then.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Holy shit, they both drew it!
Let's go! Let's go, DK! Add
Let's
three.
go! Let's go! We dodge content better than anybody, baby.
I activated the trap card apparently. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Eric, you want to do
Hey.
a challenge?
I mean, I got nothing.
I was
All
kind of
right,
hoping.
good.
Hand empty,
All
head
right.
empty.
So this actually probably worked out because Eric's pretty good at this art, as we found out. Get out MS Paint or equivalent.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
my
God. Thank God.
We're drawing again.
Oh, what a
2
topic.
minutes on the timer. Draw.
I'm so glad I didn't
Gazgul
pick
Mag Uruk
Sorry.
Thraka.
I'm gonna draw one anyways.
Oh God, no.
Eric, draw your boy.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
It started falling apart.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Holy
That's-
shit!
That's
damn,
so man.
Damn it,
You're
Tyler.
really glad
Listen.
you didn't go against Tyler. Holy shit!
That's
God.
Jesus
whoa, whoa,
Christ.
whoa! Move out of the
Holy
way,
shit.
everyone. Adrian's coming in.
All right.
Oh,
Watch
wait.
it.
Adrian's wins, I think. I would vote
I got
for
the
him over
checkers,
me.
you know?
You
Damn.
do. Golf's
Alright.
the best.
I wish
This is
this
gonna
guy
be
did
close,
that,
though, I don't know.
yeah.
Wait, so which of the two we're voting for again? We're voting for
DK.
the first one and the third one?
Yeah, DK.
Which-
Yeah.
Do you
We
want
all know we go
Eric's,
to Tyler's.
Eric's or Adrian's? Tyler's is amazing, but it is not part of it.
You know what?
Yeah.
Just because I can see the way this is going, co-host supremacy. Let's give Eric a point here.
Okay.
Ooh.
People with taste.
Yeah.
Tyler, who wins?
Yeah, I would vote for Adrian over mine too. So definitely Adrian.
Okay, Bricky.
Mhm.
I gotta agree with Tyler on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's clearly
Sounds
Adrian. DK is like throwing his vote in anger.
Well, I mean,
I'll
Take-
give that as a guy.
Take 5 points.
I thought it was a pretty safe bet, and I just wanted him to feel appreciated. You know,
I do appreciate it, but yeah, after like the head was like 30 seconds left, I was like, this is a fucking problem.
yeah.
All right.
But
so,
in reality, I would have voted for the other one too. Actually,
Yeah, no,
with-
I would have.
with Eric rolling 2d6 and possibly ending this game prematurely here, we currently have a tie between Adrian at 16, Eric at 16, and then Tyler's got 13, DK's got 10, and Bricky's got 10. What we're getting out of this is Adeptus Ridiculous is not very good at trivia games about Warhammer.
whoa! I'm
good.
2 for 2.
Whoa.
Also,
start of his
yeah, wait a
turn.
minute. I think I got one too.
Yeah, and you got a hard one. You got a
Oh.
really.
Uh-oh, it got too big.
Christ.
It got too big.
It got
I would like to
moving.
play your points, our points.
Start of any other player's turn to steal D6 points from that player.
Oh wow!
No.
Can
so
someone get the shit out of the
big
way.
five.
I don't know how to get rid of this now. It got
Yeah,
too
that's-
big.
How do you make it small?
Just scale it back down. Also,
Delete
did you
it.
roll 5, Tyler?
Yeah.
There we go.
Tyler did roll a 5. Eric
Yeah,
loses 5 and Tyler gains 5.
Hey, our
Ooh.
point.
That's fair.
Eric rolled
I have
2d6
been
for your
wanting to make a
move.
GSC army.
7. I don't think that's enough.
Eric gets an event.
Was the event
Hello?
Brad?
Hello? Who's not good at tabletop games? What?
Shut
What?
up.
What?
Wait.
All right, the
Sorry?
next event is Warp Maze.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck!
Each player moves backwards instead of forward.
And we're on 2d6.
You made that up. You just made this card.
I didn't just make this card. I'm not good enough to do that in TTS.
Oh my
Game
god.
design is his passion.
Yeah.
Oh, this sucks.
Fucking-
All right. Yeah.
Wait, Eric, aren't you only going one space?
What?
No, wait,
No.
oh,
No, Eric will
sorry,
just
no.
roll backwards.
that was Tyler.
Yeah,
Wait, is it
Tyler,
one for
that
the
was
rest
the
of
only
the
one
game?
going
No,
first.
no,
I
next
thought it was
turn.
just that round. Oh, okay.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
So Tyler already did his, so
Poggers,
he'll roll
dude.
normal this
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
So DK, 2d6.
Fucking poggers, dude. I love this game.
Our little
Holy-
AdMech boy.
What?
You
Uh,
got so angry you threw your die out of bounds.
Roll
Sorry.
a 1 on that dice, please.
No,
Oh.
he's going 7 back.
Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's a trivia question.
Dude, you're 2 for 2, brother. Come on now. We got this.
Yeah, you're right. We do got this.
Oh no, you're not going to get this.
Fuck.
It's about playing the game.
Oh,
7
Oh,
point.
shit.
oh no.
It's
What
only
is
worth
it?
2 points. Remember Smite?
Remember?
It went off on a
No.
5 up. What are your odds of getting? What are your odds of getting it off in a better edition that still had Psychic?
Oh my god.
This is more of a math question.
It is.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
I
But
don't
it is-
know.
it is something you should know if you're going to play the game, what your odds are. Spoilers,
Okay,
there's one about 9-inch charges in here.
Okay,
Look,
DK, think about it like this, right? You need to roll a 5 or higher on a 12 total, basically. So it's 5 into 12 in a sense.
I don't care.
I don't-
You've got a 25% chance of doing it, I guess. Sure.
No, that's
You
if
gotta,
Eric had rolled it.
yeah, just.
I was
just
like,
what
that
is
sounds
it
about
actually?
right.
Does 5
I'd
into
give it to
12
him.
sound like 25? Like a quarter? Does that sound like a quarter?
I'd
What's
give it to
12,
him.
what's 12 divided by 4?
I don't know.
Get out the calculator. Windows key calculator. 12 divided by 4.
Adrian, would you like to tell them what the odds of a 5-up is on 2d6?
I actually don't know, but it's not 12 divided by 4. 'cause
It's,
of the
it's also
distribution.
not. It's very painful that he said that as an explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is it actually?
83%.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Sorry, it's one
That
of
is-
like
That makes sense.
3 numbers
Yeah.
you
Super
normally
high.
memorize the statistics of. Well, if you played Thousand Suns / Grey Knights.
Getting a 9 is like 27 or something, right?
I won't give you 9 because it might be in a trivia thing.
Yeah, that's really sure. I mean, that's fine, but
I was like,
Wait,
it's somewhere around there. I thought it was a little bit lower, but
All right, moving backwards, Bricky.
Listen, 12 divided by 4 was the closest I got at the time, okay? Don't worry
Thank
about
you
it.
for
Okay,
the
that-
effort, though. I appreciate the attempt.
Also, 12 divided by 4 is like not even. a
It's
quarter.
not
That's like a
remotely
third.
close to what you wanted him to understand.
No, it's not. It's
It was
not.
the blind leading the blind.
It very much was, yeah.
Bricky, roll a
It very
9.
much was.
I would have given you Bricky the
Oh
quarter.
my
though.
god!
Fuck.
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh,
no.
I
is
just
what
spiked
happens.
the shit out of my mic. I'm sorry.
The blind leaves the
Double
blind. No.
Oh, this game's so fun. We would just want to keep playing it.
yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
clearly.
Oh,
Holy shit.
DK and
This,
Bricky.
is what, this is what I get for chastising DK about math I can't do.
Oh my god. Oh wait, so are we 2d6 the rest of the game or just
No,
that
no,
turn?
just the one turn.
Okay, so now back to normal.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
okay.
normal
Come on.
Is
now.
it backwards turn though, or
This
is
is the
it...
one time
It's still backwards
Yeah,
until we get back
backwards.
to whoever started this.
You're turning-
So I think
this
it
is
was
the one time
Eric.
I want to
That
roll
was
low.
No, Eric. Yeah, Eric will be backwards still.
Of course.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no!
No.
Oh
2, 3,
yeah,
4.
hanging out.
Is it the warp? No.
Ugh.
No, I'll join you in hell.
Oof.
All right,
I don't
Eric,
get it.
Ah. Let's hit this warp.
roll a 6.
No. No.
Oh.
Oh.
5. Challenge time. Eric, who are you challenging?
Oh, yeah, Tyler.
It's PowerPoint time. You will have 4 minutes to prepare a presentation for your class assignment. At the end of this time, you shall present your presentation as professionally as possible to the non-participants of this challenge, who will then vote on the best presentation. The winner of this challenge may steal up to 7 points from the other player, but not more than they have. Your presentation will be about your most hated 40k faction and why they're just the worst.
This is so good.
Canceling the Tau Empire, using fake politics to justify boycotting a faction I don't like for unrelated reasons. Why should we cancel Vital? As we all know, Warhammer is not a work of political satire. Real-world politics have no place in our argument-based game system, and I am half Asian, so I feel like it is okay for me to be fake mad about this. This isn't something I actually feel strongly about, but I have already committed to the bit now, and I don't know how to stop. They should get that Commander lightsaber relic back. That was actually low-key kind of sick. Other facts about the Tau, they smell good, probably. I'm gonna open the floor to questions at this point. If I have more time in my presentation, I'll use them to fill that. But those are all the words I wrote
Yes,
down.
yes, please. I have a question, sir.
Yes, Brick. Yes, you, sir.
So you mentioned that the Tau smell good, apparently. What sources do you have to back this up?
None. I made it up just now.
I
Does
give
that
the
answer
rest
your
of my time.
question? Or
Yeah,
I feel like they have like
I give the rest of my time.
they look like they're hygienic. They look like they take care of themselves. I feel like the like fish meme is like overwrought. and I'd like to offer a alternative take. They look. I don't know if the Tau Empire have anything. I feel like they're probably the most hygienic faction in Warhammer.
As an additional question, what are your thoughts on the Tau being a multicultural, inclusive society?
I hate it and think it's bad for the purposes of my slideshow, and I don't care at all outside of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a second question.
Okay.
It's not much of a question, more of a statement. I think the Necrons are more hygienic. Thank you. I yield the rest of my time.
I don't know. I feel like it doesn't count if you like don't actually have to wash yourself in any capacity.
Ooh, I have a
I don't know if
question.
that's hygienic. That's just like not smelling bad. Yeah, go ahead.
I have
Yes,
a question. As someone that doesn't know anything about Tau, did they really have a lightsaber relic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is
Yeah,
it? And,
what was it
and-
called? Like something.
The jet
Jet-
fusion saber or
Jet
something.
Fuse. Yeah. That
Oh,
was really
yeah.
fun.
And they
Yeah,
took
was
that
good.
away?
Yeah, 10th
I-
edition
I-
sucks.
Is
I
it? Yeah.
personally am a much larger fan of the Onager Gauntlet. I think the Donkey Punch is significantly.
Oh,
funnier.
yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Wait, was
Yeah,
that like
it's
one
pretty
attack?
good.
What was the profile for Onager
It was-
Gauntlet?
It was like
Had a
it was
bunch.
like 10-3-4 or something like that. It was just one like enormous punch.
Yeah.
I like
Uh,
the
yeah,
They got a lightsaber. What?
I know.
That's easy
It also
money.
doubled as a flamethrower. It was sick as hell.
What?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lightsaber flamethrower?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing over there?
That's
what
just
they-
like this is just a money factory when you make those, right?
I'd
That
like
was easy
to
win.
I'd like to rescind my original statement. The Onager Gauntlet is actually part of the Crusade relics currently. It is 4
Oh.
attacks,
Not
4
a real
attacks
thing,
at
but-
strength 14, AP 3, flat 3 damage with dev wounds.
Oh yeah.
Actually, kind of hurts.
That's pretty good. We should play Crusade.
Something about damage 3.
Isn't that worse? Like, I could have swore it did more damage than that before.
I think
where
most
it's
things
like,
in 9th edition were stronger than their 10th edition equivalent. That's kind of the
Yeah.
point. But
There was like a
Theoretically,
one-shot
yeah.
version, and then they were like, we'll make it like a normal weapon. They're like, oh, okay.
Ah, okay.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
one
that's
shot
fair.
version was strength 10 AP4 D6 damage, but only the
Yeah.
one hit.
Yeah, that's the one I'm remembering. Fuck Chaos Knights. Despair as an aura is dumb and doesn't do anything because battle shock tests are terrible and nobody likes them. Even if they did kind of, sort of, maybe kind of work, they don't really do anything until turn 3. So, like, Despair aura being their army rule, or a large part of it, is terrible, which is why Chaos Knights are fucking awful. Also, they're just Imperial Knights with spikes, which is pathetic and terrible. I open up the floor to questions.
Can you read us the Lorem Ipsum?
If you can tell, I did not finish this fucking presentation, and I had trouble with templates because there's 3 templates here.
Our story. Who we are. It's just Imperial Knights with spikes.
Yeah. I mean,
Good.
yeah.
What are the Imperial Knights' thoughts on diversity?
They're shockingly inclusive, as long as you're okay with being a peon.
Now, what are the Chaos Knights' thoughts on diversity?
They're all encompassing.
I was like, they don't care.
Chaos
that
is
works.
definitely pro diversity.
Yeah. It's in the name of chaos. It's just like everything, go always.
You know how there's like multicultural groups? Chaos believes in multicultural single arms.
You know,
Yeah.
you
Just
know, I was
10 guys'
playing-
arms.
I was playing Space Marine 2 with Pat Stares At, and I don't remember exactly how it was brought up, but I remember him just being like, "I don't know, Bricky. That Ultramarine looks improbably diverse."
Oh no.
That would never happen with chaos factions.
That
but,
would never happen with my faction.
yeah.
Good
I
efforts
think I
all around,
shared
by
it.
the way. Good efforts all around.
It's good.
That is not enough time to do a presentation.
That's
At
fair.
least
Probably
not for
not.
me, who hasn't
So-
done like a
think those are all my
presentation in a
thoughts on
while.
the
Some
Yeah.
of these I stole from other creators. If you can't tell, this is a Veilfisk torture game.
Yeah.
I stole the make a PowerPoint from playing Jackbox, And I'm pretty sure in that it's like a 10-minute event, but I was unsure about giving people a 10-minute timer.
Yeah.
But we
no, it's
we
fine.
can
It's funny.
workshop it for the sequel.
Yeah.
Oh no!
We got there in 4. I don't know.
Where it's
I
going
don't know
to be
when the
DK's
sequel is,
all
but
5
man, I
people.
sure am busy on that day that you're planning it.
I gotta be honest. I gotta go with my boy Tyler on this one. I think
Your boy?
his creative ability to make bits out of thin air makes him significantly funnier than I ever can be. And if he were to like really focus on that YouTube channel, I would be washed in hours.
That's high praise. Damn. That was
High praise from a man who sells your for his own
Wow.
profit.
Thanks, Bricky.
No worries, man. Thanks for selling so many Skeleton Siege shirts.
Yeah,
They
no
helped
problem.
line the
I'll never
pockets.
focus. Don't worry.
Skeleton Siege, baby.
I'm
Best
never gonna
game
get my
system
shit
ever
together.
made.
Yeah.
All right. DK, who do you... no, Adrian, who do you think you will...
No, let me go last. Oh,
okay,
God.
okay. DK, who do you think won?
I gotta go with the Tau. That
Okay.
bit was really funny, and they probably do smell really nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks. Thank you. They smell like
Yeah.
Dove products,
Yeah.
probably.
They probably swim
Duh.
around in like
Like,
cologne or
yeah.
something all day because they're like
Yeah.
fish people. So you know.
Yeah.
So gross.
Adrian, who do you think won?
I appreciated that Eric was making a cohesive argument about rules, which can't be said about all the things we've done today. So,
For what it's worth, Eric would have gotten my vote if I had to say, but I don't. I
I
just
just-
greatly appreciate the hatred for fucking Battleshock.
They smell good, so I hate them. It's such a weird argument to me.
All right, Tyler. I assume you're
I didn't say.
Tyler.
Okay.
I assume you're taking the full 7 points from Eric, just sucking it up.
Fuck me.
Sure. Wait, that's an option.
You can
What's
take
the-
up to 7 points of his.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Cool. Sorry, bud.
Jesus. It's getting
That's
to
how
the
it be.
point where even if all of us got the 10 points at the end, we might still not win.
Don't worry, there's a bunch of bullshit left that can occur.
Okay.
Terrible things can still happen.
It's like there's a big point shift happening right now, and it's like, ooh.
I was in a good spot. I feel like this is no
Yeah.
longer true.
Now you don't want the game to end.
It's amazing how Mario Party works.
Yeah. All right, DK.
And I'm doing 2 again, right?
No, just one.
No,
Oh,
and we're also not backwards.
Has
Are we?
DK moved backwards already. Yeah,
I was-
so he's good. He's good.
I was the
Yeah,
last
you-
one.
Oh,
You
right.
move
okay.
forward now. So this is done.
Yeah, we get
3. Where am
Well,
I?
that doesn't want to exist.
Oh, that's not.
You motherfucking board.
If he went backwards, he would have lost fewer spaces.
What a party down there.
Hey, what's
Man.
up, guys? Can we all mix our model into one and turn into a space Hulk?
let's
Yes,
do it.
Yeah.
let's do it.
Space Hulk.
Yeah, let's all move together whenever we roll.
I'm on board.
Oh my god.
Oops.
You
Is
guys
it me
know
now?
that the end of the game is the other side of the board, right?
That's why we all need to go together and turn into one entity, and then
Yeah, we can just skip the challenges
Captain
too, because there's
Planet.
3 of us here. Yeah.
can you spawn
my-
a great unclean one and just send us down?
Am I going forward? I feel like I haven't gone
Yeah.
backwards yet, but maybe I did and forgot.
You did.
I'm not sure. I did? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually, I want to use running shoes. That's right.
Okay.
My second running shoes.
Whoa.
Nice.
Oh,
Ooh,
damn.
the nice big 6 into a warp.
6. Yeah.
Oh.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
2 people are trying to end the
Combination.
game.
Oh,
Crushed it.
Bricky.
incoming.
Imagine being so far back there.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Take a power, Bricky.
oh, yay!
Maybe it'll help.
Gonna need big energy for this one, so let's go. Ugh.
Adrian gets a big 4. He also just
I
gets a
get
power.
1, 2.
What the fuck is this
Ooh.
power? What the hell is this, Brad?
Hang on.
It's a card, I think.
What does that even mean?
Remember how you all submitted a answer to me?
Oh, yes. Yeah, okay, got it.
Oh, I hope you get to use
Oh.
that.
I'm really glad
Right.
this mechanic is finally coming up.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna use my power right now,
Oh,
and he's gonna like it. I'm gonna gain a miracle die.
Ooh.
I'm gonna roll it
Ooh,
now, and then
hey.
we're just gonna have it on the side.
Yep.
We're We're gonna grab a fresh new die. Gonna be massive.
Excellent. That won't be annoying later.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not gonna cause any problems.
And a big old 5 saved up.
Nice.
That's huge.
Okay.
That's a melt a wound.
In my experience playing against Miracle Dice, this is how they always work.
Yeah.
All right. Eric, it is your turn.
Dice for thee, not for me.
All right.
Event.
Let's try again.
All right.
Let's see if we go backwards again.
Also, as someone that doesn't play the game, is that actually how Miracle Dice work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
There
sisters
it
are
is.
busted.
Aren't they just?
It is maybe one of the best rules
God.
in the game. Yeah. I would like a mechanic similar to Blood Ties, but I don't love Blood Ties.
Blood Tithes, what you really want is what Orcs had for the WA in AOS 2, which is like
yeah.
Blood Ties, but you don't lose it. It's
I
like
don't know.
you build it up, and the more killing that occurs, the more it builds. And then
So-
you don't like spend it on like with Blood Ties where you had to spend it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you also don't have to. Things don't have to die, right? You can just be like, "Did you charge?"
Yeah. However you earn the points, but basically just doing corn-like things increases you on the table of buffs.
Yeah, that's cool.
Which is probably something correct, because like you have to think about the target audience of a faction. Corn players don't want to have to figure out finesse stuff. They're mostly just going to want to unga bunga and shout.
Yeah. I mean, there is
Start
a
shadow boxing.
concern. There's a concern
The
about
nails are
like
biting. The nails are biting.
snowballing. Like, there's no like
Yeah.
potential for come behind cast off.
True.
Yeah, we could talk about backshots later, though. All right, so the
Work
event
card?
is Corncino. Each player
it's
will roll
Corncino.
8d6 and gain
8?
1 point for every 6.
Oh yes.
Somebody get
Yeah,
out
individually,
just
one,
dice.
one dice at a time, one player at a time.
However you want to handle it. Just
Here, I'll
roll
take-
8 dice each of you.
Damn it.
Can you duplicate these?
Oh, I got a
Damn
6.
You could, but it's not
One
letting
six.
You
Yeah,
can
right,
on
right.
the one that has programming on the
Damn
board.
it. Damn
Damn
it.
it.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, we got one.
That's 4.
Damn it.
Gee, you idiots do this is fantastic.
Yeah!
7.
One.
How do I do
point.
with these dice though?
You
Oh,
put
I
it
got
back
2
in the
points.
box.
It's because it's 1 for each 6, right?
Yeah.
I got 2.
How?
I think
That's
I
one.
rolled 8
Oh, it
times.
did work.
Whatever.
I got one.
Good job.
You have
Thanks.
25 points. You should have rolled and got minus points.
Pretty
That's not
cool.
fair.
I agree.
All right. Whose turn is it? That was Eric. So
DK?
it's
Oh,
DK,
I guess-
baby.
Let's go.
Big money.
A 2.
Two.
Trivia.
Shock.
DK's
All right, no,
the
we're
only
good.
one
He
doing
loves
trivia.
I'm
trivia.
3 for 2. 3 for 2. Let's go.
You got this.
Does it mean 2 for 3?
No.
No.
3 for 2.
No, no. 3 for 2. 3 for 2.
This one's
yeah,
a
yeah.
lore one. If DK
Yes.
fucks this
Oh,
up, it's
no.
going to be Bricky's fault.
Exactly.
Yes! I forfeit the trivia.
Eric's going to be mad because he could name this one. Name the Imperial officer with a lifelong rivalry with Gazgul Thraka.
Oh, that's Yarick.
Yes!
I'm proud of
Nailed
you,
it.
baby.
Yes!
Let's go! With his kooky laser eye and his big stupid claw.
I'm proud of you
so-
guys.
I'm so proud of him. You have no idea.
Oh, that was pretty easy though. Come on, that was like
It
a
was pretty easy.
that was set up on a tee. How many points was that?
2.
Oh, what's that? 3?
2.
You're right. That is a great 3-pointer for sure.
Massive 4 points.
Still 2.
Yeah. What's that? A 10-pointer on trivia that only goes up to 3? Cool.
One head of garlic. Why would I ever only use 2 heads of garlic? This shit surely needs 3 heads of garlic.
Oh, I got a 1. Cool.
Let's go, Tyler. Trivia.
Trivia.
Yeah.
For 1 point, Tyler, how many non-Chaos Space Marine vehicles exist in the Thousand Suns range?
Hexmark
Oh.
Destroyer. Non-CSM vehicles.
I fucked this up just a little while ago.
That's why it's in the deck.
Yeah.
I wrote it that night.
I figured. I was like, I know when this happened.
Tyler, please answer so I know you're not cheating right now.
Wasn't sorry. Yeah, I actually I'm just trying to think of any. What like specific? Because I have like the vortex beasts and stuff. I can't think of like. Do we have like a special pattern in like Land Raider or something? I only know units people use in tournaments, which is vortex beasts and rubric marines.
So how many vehicles exist in the range that are not
Non-CSM
chaos-based?
ones though? Yeah. I mean, is it 0?
Perfect. You get a point.
Oh, okay,
Nice.
cool.
Let's
Never mind, trick
go.
question.
I enjoy that he was also like, they probably have like
good.
a Land Raider, right? I had the same fucking thoughts. Same exact fucking thoughts.
I was a little worried that you were gonna say one and it was gonna be the Vortex Beast. I was like, that was a
Yeah.
monster.
We're gonna have to have that conversation.
All right, let's go. Let's roll this shit.
That was 1 point. All right.
Trivia for Bricky. Bricky might actually be able to pull this one off. This is a 3-pointer.
Okay.
Name this model.
Oh,
That's a 3-pointer.
Well, it is GSC.
Adrian, only you own a fucking channel about this.
I was like, I don't know it. I know roughly, but not
Fuck,
the actual name. So.
See
it's
how
not
Bricky's struggling?
It's not the.
I know, I know,
Well, okay, so hold on. It's not the Magus. It's not the Primus. It's not the Sanctus.
Who call it Brad will never know.
It's not the Nexus because that's to do with the table. It's not the Brain Dude. God damn it! You picked like the most unrelentingly boring GSC model out there.
It's almost like it's worth 3 points for a reason. I was like, what's the most obscure character?
Can I get a small hint? Does it still
No.
end with the
It's
us?
worth 3 points.
Us.
Among Us?
It's got on the OC.
That's a kind
Adrian,
of
do
cool
you
movie,
even
though.
know?
I gotta say, that's kind of a cool movie.
I do.
Oh, okay. Damn.
All right.
Is it the Icon Ward?
You have failed.
Ooh.
Adrian, would
What
you
is-
like to tell him the name?
That's DJ Calamity, aka the Claim of Us.
Oh.
DJ Calamity.
Everyone just uses a Necromunda model anyways.
It's true.
Yeah.
Look how sick he is, though. He's like,
Yeah,
He's so
awesome.
sick, yeah.
It's like the metamorph is the dude that looks like he has the icon or something, the Acolyte Icon Ward or whatever.
yeah, that's the icon word. Yeah.
Ah.
Same exact pose, to be fair.
I like that the two
damn.
memed on co-hosts who never know anything are the two in last place and second to last place between Eric and Bricky.
Damn.
Yeah,
I
I
definitely
feel
got
like
all
this
my
isn't
points
fair.
for trivia.
I
not
had
just
so many more
R&D.
points at
Yeah.
some point.
It's good that
You
we
got
trained him so
all of yours
poorly,
stolen.
DK.
Honestly,
Yeah, I
this game,
know,
this
right?
game is
Totally.
bullshit. If you just land on event space, you just don't get points.
So true.
Someone's got to trigger the events. There's a reason I made them red. They used to
All right,
be
Eric.
way worse.
Eric, roll anything except for a 1 and get us out of this hell.
Yeah,
Oh,
please.
Eric, roll a 1.
If you roll a
please.
1, I swear to God.
No.
Oh.
Wait.
Alright.
It's my turn.
Oops.
Oh yeah, it's not even
Oh,
Eric's
yeah.
turn.
I was like,
Fuck
I
off.
was like, I didn't think it was my turn, but I'll roll.
damn.
Fucking end it.
Oh, I
You
get
can
it.
also
roll
pick a
We
five.
missed it.
Oh, I could pick a 5. Wait, where does that put me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, should I do it? Should I warp?
That's funny.
Yeah, totally,
I
dude.
tried.
Do it.
I really don't care about moving backwards, but I really like drawing cards. So we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Don't be a 5. Don't be a 5. Okay.
A what?
Ooh,
a challenge.
That's a good one.
Challenge.
Let's go. You know what? Let's try Bricky again. I don't know what card he's holding, but it can't
Oh.
possibly be the same one.
I cannot use this power card for that, no. So I will be your challenge.
All right.
Let's go.
I can move the card in your hand,
Unfortunately,
that's so funny.
Bricky is not the person I would challenge with this one.
No.
Sonic
No.
theme.
Starting with the player who received the challenge, Bricky, you have 2 minutes to make up some Warhammer lore of an event that hasn't happened. Once both challenge participants have given them, then the voting, we know at this point we're pretty late in the episode. Go!
Okay, so way back in the day, there was this old bar, right? It was called the Glock, and it was a gay bar down over in South London. And
God.
ironically, comparatively
this.
to the other named Rock, the Glock was actually humorously named because you cannot own those over in the UK because you know, something about like laws and stuff. But more importantly, at the Glock, you had a whole contingent of Games Workshop employees that would go there every single time they could. And they would discuss, this is back in the 70s, mind you, and they discussed mainly about the idea of starting a fur affinity website. This is way before the internet even existed, so they were pretty ahead of the times. Now, unfortunately for all of us, though, one of the people in there was this guy known as Dan Abnett. And Dan Abnett originally was going to write I mean, we all are familiar with the Gaunt's Ghost books, of course, you know. Unfortunately, it was originally a furry fan fiction ran at the Glock specifically. You ever realize that like all of the names of the characters are actually very close synonyms for anthropomorphic animals? Go ahead and think on that for the rest of my time. And so as the long-running thing happens, and as we all know, there is no one that pays more than people getting more furry content. So what is one of the longest-running series of all of Warhammer? Not the Horus Heresy, in fact, Gaunt's Ghost. Not to mention the fact that they're all fucking dead. It lives on through the timeline. So you can actually go visit the Glock still currently now over in South London. Unfortunately, it has been renamed to Warhammer Plus. But, you know, I always considered it to be a pretty good place. I yield the rest of my time.
Okay.
God. That was
Well
masterful.
done. I started
Well
believing
done.
those real several times throughout the presentation. It just took a while. I was like, oh, that's crazy.
All right, Adrian, gaslight us. Ready, go.
No way. There's absolutely... My brain has gone completely blank. I'm just thinking about Glocks now and boxes.
You can tell us the real thing that happened there.
He's got you believing it. The real fan fiction that you all need to know about is the tale of Peyruis Anus. Okay, and this was another kind of first pass. There was, of course, everyone knows about the original Rogue Traders. Everyone knows about the first Inquisitor, Obi-Wan Jacques Clouseau. But a lot of people don't actually know the tale of Mr. Peyruis Anus. And in that version, it was a sort of they were inspired to eventually cut off his head and have, like, maybe we should cut off his head instead of his butt, because that's kind of weird. So in the original version, he actually does survive. He just kind of gets like reverse recapitated, where it's actually just his butthole that gets cut off, and he's fine. But this makes him so extreme. He's just upset that everyone else in the world actually still has buttholes. And so he says, you know what? The flesh is weak. It's all about iron and iron sphincters and things like that. And so they kind of form this cabal. And if you look at actually the Sisters Horus Heresy vehicle, you notice that the opening for it actually kind of just looks like a butthole. And that's actually from that cult. They ended up just kind of cutting the lore, but you can still see the representations of that in a number of models. Things like the Noctilith Crown, things like the Vortex Beast, and really there's actually this kind of iconography all over, which is actually a shout out to the original Peyruis Anus concept, which I think is pretty interesting, actually.
All right.
Oh, not bad.
I think
Yeah,
I brought it
I
back a
do
little
it.
bit, but Ricky, man,
Was this made by the same guy who drilled the holes in his Thunderwolf cavalry?
God damn it.
Oh no.
absolutely.
I'm really sad that challenge hasn't come up yet. All right.
What?
So
What did he mean by this?
there's one that is specifically tailored for Bricky.
What
about
do you
drilling-
mean by this?
No.
No,
No.
no.
There's implications.
There's one I can't give it away in case it does come up here. All right. So who wins, Eric, between those two?
I think I'm actually gonna give it to Adrian. He pulled it together at the end.
All right, Tyler, who do you give it to?
I really enjoyed Adrian's story, but for gamer reasons, I'm going to vote for Bricky because he has less points and I don't want to lose my lead.
There you go.
Metagaming.
Nice, metagaming.
DK,
I appreciate that.
who do you
Golden
vote
nuts.
for?
I gotta give it to Bricky.
Yeah.
I vote
Yep.
Salty.
All right,
Solidarity.
Bricky, you will gain D6 points, and then you will draw 2 more powers.
Woo-wee.
Whoa.
3. 1, 2, 3, and then power. That's challenge. Powers. Bop, bop. All right.
Oh.
Sounds good.
You're all
Now we
ready?
find out.
All right.
Eric,
My
roll a
turn.
1 so that we can continue to have content.
One.
Oh.
Oh.
You want me to redo it? We'll just cut it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I play Dark Pact. I play
Oh,
Dark
what
Pact. Gain a cursed dice. Can be used to overwrite die roll in a D6 by another player after they have rolled.
Hey!
Come on,
So
get
is this
that
like,
one,
a
baby.
reverse miracle dice?
Yes, roll a die.
Come on.
Aw.
Yeah. Eric, you move a 1.
Eric, who would you
Alright.
like to challenge after Bricky just did that to you and cheated a little bit?
I mean, he's still got 2 cards, so it could just be a waste.
Well, even if it is, you can just pick
Waste
somebody
the
else.
knives, yeah.
You can make him waste the power card.
Yeah, let's try Bricky. Let's see if you got any cards.
Oh,
Show
wait,
me
so
your
what
trap card.
What do I have to do?
He was asking if you had a way to avoid fighting him.
The challenge.
Oh, I don't. I'm sorry.
Your challenge, starting with Eric, you will alternate saying overused Warhammer memes. The first person to not do so will lose 4 points. The other person will gain 4 points. This is exactly why I was talking about a specific challenge for Bricky.
Fuck. I don't know.
This is Bricky's home turf.
Fuck.
Overused
Yeah.
jokes.
Ouch.
You know, I hate this so much. You know how much I hate this.
I know. It's like I write things knowing who's on the episode.
Who starts?
Eric starts because he issued the challenge, so he gets a minor advantage.
Shovels.
Toaster sex.
Prospero burned.
Tau communism.
I'm in trouble. The Emperor's a corpse.
Yes, post Inquisitor right here.
5 seconds.
Purple orcs are
Blood-
invisible.
Brother, get the flamer, the heavy flamer.
3. Eric has timed out.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, man.
I love how
That's
natural it was for
okay.
Bricky. Like he was just like, all right, I've got
Like
number
he
was
15,
sipping
number
water,
16.
Like I'm sure I could come up with more if I had time, but like it's not just
Yeah, the lightning round and being
Engraved.
on the spot is rough.
It's
dude.
hard.
It's
Bricky
rough.
gains 4 points.
Yeah.
Eric loses 4 points.
Jesus
Oh, he's
Christ.
ahead of me now.
Oh man,
Oh, we're coming up.
I'm
We're
pretty
coming
sure
back
I've
up.
lost like 30 points by now.
I'm so sorry, Eric.
Tyler
Jesus.
really hurt you on this one.
Yeah, you really.
Go ahead, DK.
Neither was that, but it was a roll.
No.
Trivia.
It's trivia.
my
Hey.
boy.
It's so good.
You can earn 3 points.
Great.
Hey DK, how much do you like me as a person?
As a person, I
Oh, no.
love
That
you.
answer my question. Rewind.
Great.
He almost could have gotten this if you hadn't pulled that. So, a temporal anomaly has occurred, and one of the pre-recorded answers is going to be used instead of his actual answer to this question.
Oh.
You hesitated
Oh,
1 second
right.
too long.
So the question is, Cadians are historically the poster children of Guard. Name 3 other famous Imperial Guard regiments.
Oh, I
Oh,
might have
so
actually been able to
doable.
do that.
That's
answer.
so fucking easy.
That's
Holy
so
shit. How is
doable.
this a 3-pointer?
I would have
To
not
be
gotten
honest,
it.
just because it was named 3, and I was like, 3 points.
So I'm just gonna lose 3 points.
Yeah.
I don't
Or
know.
I'm
Maybe
just
it's
gonna-
what you
I'm just gonna
answered.
miss- I did not. I can assure you.
That's crazy.
That would have been fucking baller if you
Let's
did, though.
let's hear what
Imagine.
DK actually answered.
Everyone's favorite demon Kulaba. Yeah, not.
That is not a guard regiment.
That is not a guard regiment at all.
Oh.
I have to add that. to
Alternate
the,
timeline. though.
Oh boy.
on a side point though, DK, can you actually give me 3? Give me 3 guard regiments, and I'll take away one of my points and give it to you.
No.
I feel like three
That's not how
famous
it
guard.
works.
That's got to be like the Cadians, the
Cadians
Catachan,
don't
and
count.
like
I said
Krieg.
not Cadians.
Oh, did you say not Cadian?
Cadians
oh,
are historically
That's why I was
poster-
like,
Catachan, Krieg, and
Those are the freebies.
Please.
oh.
Jesus Christ, man.
Please.
The first and only from Gon's Ghost.
Oh shit! Good enough.
It's
Let's
not
go.
really. That's not good enough.
Does that
Bricky
give me
and
a
both
point?
Know it.
They are the Tanith first and only. Fuck you. They
Let's
actually count.
Tanith
go.
would
15
have been
points. Let's
right.
go.
It's close enough.
Let's go.
You gave him Gloctopus earlier for Tyler.
That's
okay, it's not fair.
No, Tyler didn't get the points
No, I
for
did
it.
not.
He didn't say it.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, my
Yeah.
bad.
No.
That's
Adrian would have gotten the points, though, by saying Gloctopus.
Yeah. I said octopus with all the guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Descriptive.
No one has noticed yet my amazing line here in the center of the table, by the way.
I do keep looking at it.
It's
Yeah, what
great,
is
isn't
that?
it?
I've
It's
noticed
where
it a while
the
ago,
original
yeah.
line was, and I was like, no, I need more curve. And then we curved it
Oh.
more.
Because it made
Thought it was
such
like
a
a
big
signature.
difference, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That little
glad
curve
you went with
made
this
all the
line
difference
to
in
the
the
other
game.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, the squares would have been
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
the same for each
Ooh.
one.
The big 6.
What do we got?
You will have 14 seconds to plan together. Then each player will secretly choose a player, so just DM me. Each chosen player loses points equal to the number of chosen players. Each non-chosen player will gain points equal to the number of non-chosen players. Sorry, equal to the number of chosen players. I'm sorry.
What the? Wait, what the fuck are we sending you?
That makes no sense.
It does.
No.
It's like a
What is
pseudo
this?
prison.
This is actually
dilemma.
based on a... Yeah.
Each player secretly choose a player.
So instead of prisoner dilemma, it's executioner's
equal to
dilemma.
the number.
I mean, we all picked the one person with the most points.
Oh, as in, if everyone picks one person, then there's only one chosen player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Then
So
I am
we're all
going to give you
picking-
14 seconds go.
So we're all picking
Yeah,
27
that's all.
points, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
do we need to, do we really need to DM you that because we've all agreed on it?
I mean,
Yeah.
you all have to pick a player by name. All right. Tyler and Bricky will each lose 2 points,
Nice.
Oh.
Damn it.
and the rest of you will gain 2 points.
Let's
Hold on.
Yeah.
go.
Wow, you all chose me and him.
Yep. Everyone chose Tyler except for Bricky.
Every single.
Including myself.
Including myself.
I
Wow.
I assumed everyone would choose themselves, so I just chose myself.
Nah.
Mm.
I'm,
played
literally,
yourself.
I'm literally doing the Obama meme where he's putting the medal around his neck.
Bricky, it's your turn.
Okay, why not? Where am I right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's the best I can do. Oh,
Nailed it.
Mm.
all right.
Ooh.
Event.
Each player must speak in a silly accent until the next event or the game ends. Every player who fails to do so and is properly called out by another player will lose 3 points.
I'll just take my loss now. The only accents I know how to do are extremely racist, and I'm not doing it.
I'd like to hear one of those. This is my Hexmark Destroyer voice.
Keep it up, Tyler.
This is how I talk from now on. Me, my favorite Necron model, the Hexmark Destroyer.
All right. You can keep going. That was Bricky's turn. Adrian, who has a funny voice, go.
I don't even want to say anything, don't you know? I don't want to speak at all. I was going for Minnesota, but it's a little bit of something else. Let's go!
That's a great play on tabletop accent.
Yeah, don't tell them.
How did you all get
Alright.
events? This is not
It's even
rigged.
time.
GG.
God damn it.
Wait,
This
we're all
is so
saved.
good.
There's the next event, which means we're all saved.
Oh,
we don't have
yeah.
to do an accent.
Who has...
was a fun half
Oh,
turn.
thank God. No one has the same points. I don't have to explain this. Okay. Each player, starting with the player with the least points, must name a non-Warhammer-centric VTuber who has made a Warhammer video in the last 6 months. No repeats. Players who succeed gain D6 points.
This is just my question. Why
I
did you
know
make
it is.
This is
I mean, I
just
got
me.
one.
The best part is it's called They Who
start.
Cause Thirst.
At least you're using the right pronoun.
Hey, we're inclusive on this podcast. Eric, name a VTuber.
YP Mori.
All right. Second lowest points is DK. DK, name a VTuber who has made Warhammer stuff recently.
I'm
Who's
stealing
not
it from
Warhammer
Bricky.
centric.
It's totally Matara.
Okay.
Mm.
So Bricky's girlfriend has been chosen. So Adrian, who will you pick?
To
Technically,
say it,
he has one more point more than me, just so we're clear.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bricky, who
That's
will you
Bricky.
pick? I'm sorry.
No, Adrian can go first.
No, it's
okay.
Bricky.
No, Bricky. You know, Bricky, you probably won't take what I'm gonna say.
I probably do believe you. Non-Warhammer centric. You know, if my friend Sunny Explosion just recently did it, so I'll go with her.
Okay. Adrian, who's your non-Warhammer VTuber who's made Warhammer content recently?
I did not have one.
I figured.
I expected you
I
were like,
figured-
I'm busy Googling. Bricky, keep going. Keep
I would
talking.
never dare.
This was written before Adrian was the last host, no matter what, the last host, being the only non-degen of the group, was never going to get these points. I don't know Tyler well enough to know if he'll be able to hammer this home.
Hololive made a Warhammer video, probably.
That's
Yeah,
like,
How
Yeah, but
Alive
that's
is
a group.
Name
That's a company.
Yeah,
which
You gotta
one-
pick one of them.
Yeah. They did the Dodgers game. That's the only VTuber I know.
So, DK, Eric, and Bricky,
D6.
roll your dice.
This is the amount of points we get.
Yep.
Oh, hell
Toilet
yeah.
dice. Buy now.
Yes.
Buy
Bullshit! Bullshit! It collided with this dice that shouldn't count.
DK got a nice one.
3,
Whoa.
4,
Ugh.
5, 6.
Bricky, this is... Thank you. It's going over there now.
Great.
Great.
There you go, Bricky. You can have it again.
Oh, sick.
Saved it for you.
There we go. Sure,
Put it
you
over
can sit there.
There we go. There we go. Hell yeah.
right.
4 points.
Well done.
Or
So
6 points.
we are now at Eric at 6 points in last place.
Hell yeah.
Ouch.
DK at a whopping 18 points after that big play.
Mm-hmm.
Adrian's still at 19. Didn't know any VTubers. What does that say about his social life? Probably good things.
Good things, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Bricky at 24 points. And Tyler didn't even need to answer, sitting at a pretty 25.
Ooh,
Adrian.
it's tight though.
Adrian, don't you have a wife and a kid?
No kids. I do have a wife.
All right, well, that's close enough then. That makes a lot more sense.
Stay winning, Adrian.
Yeah,
Stay winning.
Yeah, I was about to say, this
Do
is
you have a
why he doesn't know any
mortgage?
VTubers.
Yeah. No, I have a wife and no kids, which means I actually have time to do fun things too. So
Nice.
the best of both worlds.
Hell yeah.
Like
All
watch
right, let's go,
VTubers?
kids. Yeah, clearly.
That's just for you and your life, Brad.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
That's pretty cocked, but the game seems to think it's real. Okay,
How
a
does it
5.
make
I'll
you
give you
feel?
that.
Eee. Cheers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a power. Lame.
I mean, it might be really good. There are some stupid ones.
I need 6 points to overtake Bricky. Let's go.
Well, you also need 7 points to overtake
Don't worry
Tyler.
about that. Yeah.
I'm trying to be realistic with
Worry
my
about that.
expectations here.
All right, Eric, end the game.
I was like, are you sure you don't want to immediately use it?
Does anyone have any powers to kill Eric in real life?
If Eric got a 1.
No.
All I needed.
Oh,
I still lose.
this sucks even more because Eric is still in last place, even with 10 points.
Yeah, that's the worst for him.
I am
He has
still
no
the worst.
chance.
The snitch didn't do anything. Those Harry Potter books lied.
He got the 10, he's still in last.
They
That
sure
sucks.
did. It's not the only
Holy.
thing I lied about.
God damn.
This has ended the game. Tyler is the winner of a big T-shirt from Orchidate,
Wow.
who is
So
supplying
jealous.
it
That's
free of
such
a big
charge
shirt.
with our amazing design that I paid so much for, from an amazing designer we don't deserve to work with because I mutilated her art in order to make this awful, awful board.
Do I have the rights to resell to my own Orchid merch store?
No, it's a one-off shirt.
Does
You
that
don't get
come
the
with
pattern.
parts of the?
Wait,
but,
what do
okay.
you mean it's a one-off shirt?
I was
Well,
like, I'm waiting for Bricky to learn
I'll make
about the
these scans with my
stupidity that
phone.
Brad
We'll
has
see how that
decided
goes.
here.
Hold on, Brad. You don't just get to force me to go through the entire printing and pressing process of a brand new shirt for a one use.
It's really good that this happened while Bricky was gone and couldn't say no. Play the tapes back. Our sponsor, Orchid 8, agreed.
He did say that at the beginning.
Nice
yeah.
work, Eddie.
Everyone was here. Everyone
heard
who
it.
wasn't trying to screw off and say, "Oh, I'm too good to show up on time."
I need to have my car working. Fucking who cares, man?
Fucking who
All right,
cares, bro?
that's it. I'm rebelling. I'm rebelling. I'm gonna take the design. I'm gonna put it on the $1 billion Clownfarm side, and he'll sell it.
I wouldn't say no. Yeah,
Honestly,
I'll sell you one shirt.
you good with it, Eric? Is a good joke.
Fuck this
Knowing
one
we're making
made.
someone else money.
Honestly, the fact that the shirt isn't being made when it has this cool of an art is disappointing. So I'm
How
fine
about-
with
Agreed.
anybody.
How about we put it in my merch store, but they get the profits, but they have to go to the $1 billion Clownfarm merch
Ooh,
store
okay.
to buy it, and then they
All
get all
right.
the profits from it. Yeah,
I don't know if that breaks the back end.
that seems easy for you to do, right?
back end
It seems like
is-
a not
Yeah,
really hard
Bricky,
to
how's
do.
your back end feel?
It's been back shots. I was 1 point away.
Almost didn't have to make a shirt.
Tyler, I'll give you the shirt next time we're at the same tournament.
Sounds good. See you at LVO, bud.
Hell yeah, man. Oh, I'm not going to LVO. Hell no.
Oh, cool. See you next LVO open in a year. Bud.
Are you going? Aren't you going to the Dice Hammer one?
Maybe. When is that?
It's like March or something.
March?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sure. Whatever.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, table has been flipped. It is time to go. Before the credits roll, where can we find all of our wonderful guests who were tormented today for our entertainment? Bricky, no one cares. Adrian, where can we find you?
Hey, with that, check me out at Tabletop Titans on YouTube. We stream many times a week. We'd love to have you.
DK, where can we find you?
Oh, you can find me on YouTube at Adeptus Ridiculous, where I learn things and Bricky teaches them to me.
Tyler, where can we find you?
You can find me at Mini Wargaming Dave on Instagram. Also, $1 Billion Clownfarm on YouTube.com.
There we go.
That was the expected one. I was like, the fuck?
wrong creator. All right. So with that, Tyler, congratulations again on winning. Everyone should go watch you paint goblins extremely normally with no weird thing going on in that video. Nothing illegal.
Yeah, I post once every like 4 months, so there'll be something there eventually. Yeah.
The one painting the rat was sweet. All right. Thank you to all of our guests. I hope to have you back to torture you again in the future. It should be a great old time. That does it for us this week. I hope you all enjoyed it and tune into what we're doing next. Goodbye.
Man, what the hell?
Shock attack gun misfire table. Roll 1d6. 1 to 2. Destroyed. The shock attack gun starts belching smoke and then explodes. All the snotlings sent into the tunnel were lost, and the mech boy operating the gun is also slain. 3 to 6. May not shoot. A minor fault prevents the shock attack gun from shooting this turn. Unfortunately, the snotlings sent into the warp this turn are lost. The shock attack gun is unharmed and may shoot as normal next turn. Dreadnought, Robot, Wraithguard, and Terminator shock attack gun chart. Roll 1d6. 1. The leg of the armored suit is jammed with squirming snotlings, reducing the movement to half normal rate. 1 randomly selected weapon is now infested with snotlings and rendered completely useless. 3 to 5. Snotlings materialize inside the body of the unfortunate occupant of the suit. A horrible way to die. The model halts, standing ominously upright and silent, and does nothing for the remainder of the game. 6. The occupant is rapidly shredded to tatters by the invading snotlings who are trapped inside the suit. The model is counted as being destroyed for the purposes of panic tests and victory points, but as the snotlings struggle and squirm inside the suit, they kick its controls, causing it to go out of control. The model moves at half its maximum speed in a random direction and fires directly ahead each turn until it is either destroyed, collides with something it cannot cross, or leaves the table altogether. Foot Troop, Shock Attack Gun Chart, D6. 1. No snotlings land on or near the model, and the attack has no effect. 2 to 5. The model is covered with frenzied snotlings, clawing and biting for all they are worth. Any model other than an orc or Gretchen takes 1 wound. Normal armor saving throws apply. 6. Snotlings materialize inside the body of the victim. A horrible way to die. The model is killed no matter how many wounds it has, and with no saving throws allowed. Vehicle, Shock Attack Gun Chart, D6. 1. The steering is jammed with hysterical snotlings grabbing the wheel and preventing it being turned. If stationary when hit, the vehicle remains. Oh, okay. There's supposed to be a comma here, maybe. If stationary when hit, the vehicle remains halted for the rest of the game. If moving, then it will move out of control for the remainder of the game, or until it hits terrain it cannot cross, collides with another vehicle, or leaves the table. Once halted, the vehicle cannot move for the remainder of the game. 2. Snotlings are stuffed into the ammo feed or power supply of one randomly determined weapon. Each time the weapon fires from now on... God, my vision's getting so bad. From now on, roll a d6. On a roll of 1, 2, or 3, the weapon explodes, causing one randomly located hit on the vehicle. Because the weapon explodes inside the vehicle, there's no need to roll for armor penetration. Simply roll for damage on the area affected. If the vehicle does not have any weapons, then reroll this result. 3 to 4. Frenzied snotlings attack the crew, clawing and biting everyone in sight. Each crew member must make his basic saving throw or suffer 1 wound. 5. The vehicle's power supply is suddenly interrupted by the antics of frantic snotlings, and the vehicle immediately bursts into flames. The vehicle will explode at the end of any turn, friendly or enemy, on a d6 score of 6, causing a hit with the strength saving throw modifier and damage equivalent to the vehicle's RAM value on all models within d6 inches. Until the vehicle explodes, it may carry on moving and firing as normal. 6. A wretched little snotling, gibbering in abject terror, wraps himself around the driver's head and clings to him as tightly as he can. The vehicle immediately lurches forward d10 inches and overturns. The crew are either killed in the crash or ripped apart by friendly snotlings as they lie stunned. The vehicle is useless for the rest of the game. Support weapon shock attack on chart. D6, 1 to 3. Snotlings are stuffed into the ammo feed or power supply of the support weapon. Every time the weapon fires from now on, roll a D6. On a roll of 1, 2, or 3, the weapon explodes, wiping out the crew. 4 through 6. Snotlings are stuffed into the ammo feed or power supply of the support weapon, and it explodes immediately. The support weapon is destroyed, and the crew either slain or injured. Remove the support weapon and all the crew from the table immediately. Bunker shock attack on chart. D6. 1. One model in the bunker is overwhelmed and killed by a horde of snotlings, with no armor save allowed. 2 to 5. Frenzied snotlings attack all the models in the bunker. Each model must make his basic saving throw or suffer 1 wound. 6. A snotling materializes inside an ammo box stored in the bunker, causing a huge explosion. All the models in the bunker are killed, with no armor save allowed. Okay, I'm going to do one more take. Shock attack gun misfired table. D6. Result, 1 to 2. Destroyed.